Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, we got a couple of things to talk about. First, why don't we just talk about the Titan invasion? Because this will be our last chance to talk about the Titan invasion, won't it? Since it's going to end of the day in 13 hours. Alright, we're currently queuing up here the quests for the next round. And he's got darkness up there, which is kind of annoying since he himself is darkness. So, he takes less damage. It's okay for using Keythor for one round, but other than that, it's not really best combo, you know. Alright, anyway, we have a rather solid hold on 4th place. Yeah, we're not going to be catching up to the team in 3rd place, and I don't think the team in 5th place is going to catch up to us. But, you know, it doesn't really matter at that point, you know, because 4 to 6 is pretty much the same reward. Did they ever do anything down here? No, they didn't. Okay. It could just be one guy. I don't want to even look. So anyway, we will be getting this guy here, but he will not be ranked up. Ranked up, his dental bills would probably be higher. He might have more teeth. Anyway, this is going to be all gone by the time the next video comes around, and we'll probably have something else. I'm guessing that we can rule out a race. I am certainly hoping that we can rule out a race. That would be very nice we can rule out a race. We haven't had a maze in a while. That would be nice, but I don't know. So we can guess, we can go look it up or something like that, but whatever it is, it'll come and that's what we'll have. What we do have though is, and unfortunately we've had it since yesterday, so if this is news to you, it's too late. We have Phase 1 of the St. Valentine's breeding event. And by that I mean you can see it's like 13 hours and 39 minutes. So if you haven't done this, I'd get going on it if I was you. Yeah, so here we have a chance in the first round to get these epic creatures. I think that's Incarnatus, and this is Growler next, and then Salamander, the only one I've actually gone for. I think that's Haku. And this is Nvidia, who I woke up and put somewhere for the future. And that's MC Boss, I believe, at the bottom. So the only one that I've actually tried for is, as I said, I've used Drop Elemental and Terra Crank to get a shot at Salamander. It did come back as an epic. So I'm really hoping I got him. Now, I'm not doing anything else regarding this. Yeah, I'm these guys are over there hopping for, you know, the invasion. The invasion. Yeah, I had to do like a rare, and I think you just saw it on the screen. And I'm just going to leave him there just in case one pops up, hatch as many creatures as you need, because that's actually happened. So I'm just going to leave him there because there's no reason not to. Anyway, this one here was the one that I did, the soul one. So this is another hour and 41 minutes. If it doesn't come back with what I want, I do have another try at it. I don't want to lock up the hatchery though, so I'm really hoping that's going to be right. Because the next 2 rounds are going to be legendary breedings, and that is going to be a real mess. Which is the reason that I didn't activate the breeding one at all. This one here. Yeah, I didn't do this because this only goes for 2 days. So I don't need that for one epic that's going to be done by the end of it, you know? I want to speed up the legendaries if I get them, you know? So I'm not touching that for now. So the next round, I'm guessing, is going to begin tomorrow morning. And the 5 legendaries that are on the table are Firestorm, Noctum, Lumuna, Oikawa, and Mystery. The only one there I do not have is Lumuna. That is the one I am going to be going for. Now the thing about it is the 3rd round has 4 legendaries, and I have the combinations for 3 of them already. I need Lumuna for the last one. The one that my viewers are telling me I should be going for. But I might be going for multiple ones. That's really the big thing right there. Now, I wouldn't mind getting like another Oikawa or Mystery or something like that. But I mean, I already have them. That's the way I look at it. I'm a collector at heart. And I already have them. I like to get things that I don't have, which is the reason I just went for this one epic, even though I don't really actually think he's necessary to me in terms of like the rest of the event. It's just that I didn't have him, so I wanted to go for him. And besides, I heard he's actually decent. And of course, epics kind of have a little bit of significance these days, don't it? Because the next 2 wars are all epics. including today's. So that's what's going to be going on. The next phase is tomorrow. And now the combinations do require a couple of legendaries. But they're kind of common ones. Actually, in some cases, breedable. Actually, in all cases, I know Noctum is actually required for the third phase. But anyway, this is what we have going right now. And if you didn't need any of these epics, then you probably just want to free up your hatchery because things are about to get very messy. Yeah, I really do hope it is a maze coming up, because that way a locked up hatchery isn't going to be a problem. And I'm strongly considering whether or not I want to do that. But I mean, at the moment I can't. If they had a deal, maybe I would, but I can't. Maybe for the future. I'll have to keep my eyes open for the future. Need to conserve gems. By the way, I did end up dropping 20 gems to get the 120 cells for Yamada. Matter of fact, if you'll notice, you'll see a little egg floating over here. I gotta leave that there. And I have another guy that I haven't put together yet, and that's Carlos Cambino. I can't mess around with the hatchery because it'll ruin my ability to get... See, I already have them. This will mess up my ability to get new legendaries. So you know what's going to happen? I mean, I might very well try Lumuna 3 times and get epics each time. What is that going to do to my hatchery? It's going to lock it up. That's what it's going to do. So anyway, we'll see how things work, and hopefully we can all get all kinds of new stuff. So I think that's what we have for now. We don't know what's coming next. At least I don't know what's coming next. You guys who go into the forums and search that kind of stuff might very well know. But I guess we'll all know by the next video. So anyway, why don't we just go in and do some war? Because that sounds like such a great idea. By the way, they were doing like a Monster Wood, I think it was yesterday. There was a whole bunch. That's how I got all those gems back, by the way. Because I said I ended up spending 20 gems. But then they had like, I think it was double or something like that. But I got a bunch of them. It might have been more than 10. I just kept watching the videos. I wasn't paying attention or counting. I said, hey, another one. Oh, that's cool. So I got a bunch of them back, which I'm actually kind of happy with. It's a good thing because I might need to do some speeding up and breeding or something like that. Anyway, let's go into the war. I did one early this morning, and like I said, this is an all-epic war. So... Alright, so this is what we got here. We are currently leading. This is a good thing. They're slightly stronger than us, but sometimes that could be a problem, because if you look just what I'm looking at right now, there's no runes at all. Not even 1s and 2s. Not even there. Nothing. There's a lot of that going around. Actually, this was the one that I did this morning, and look, no runes. Now, some people are really... Yeah, check that out. I mean, there's silver relics. One silver relic, and they got relics all over the place. So, yeah, some people are into it. Some people maybe not. So anyway, let's look around here. All right, now my first team this morning that I did... Actually, why don't we just try this one? It's a little bit on the dangerous side, but they don't have any ruins. And besides, nobody else seems to want to beat on this one, so I'll beat on it. This was the team I used this morning, and... Chiller was just so happy to be fighting again. He hasn't seen wartime in a long time. And of course, he didn't actually get a chance to attack. And he was really upset about that. The reason is, of course, because Chi-Chi, and I gotta give him a real name, don't I? This is a Nautilus in the front. They both use their special skills. So there was nobody alive by that time. Yeah, the orbital strike finished everybody off. Alright, so let's go in and have some fun. Okay, well, she's going to be water. Oh, wow, she did that again, didn't she? Yeah, this is actually kind of ugly. Yeah, and two of them are thunder, so it's not as ugly as it could be, but it's definitely ugly. Alright, and of course she gets like a free attack here. I think this guy down here needs to die. And then of course, why don't we just... Lots of dots. Lots of dots. Okay, you're actually going to go. Well, that was just mean. This is the definition of mean, though. Come on, do the orbital strike again. Do the orbital strike. Okay, so is he going to be dead? Ow, okay. Wow. Dude. Chiller, I am so sorry. You know, but he's going to die. I'm going to lose a point. I'm sorry. Chiller's saying, I want another team. They did that exact same thing this morning. And, of course, it was as successful, too. All right, so there's a couple of points. The next one's going to be... We still have some strong guys. All right, so what do we got here? Yeah, no runes here at all. Okay, so do I want to leave that one? How bad does it get down here? The thing about it is, let's take a quick look around. Well, there's 15 there. Nobody seemed to want to attack that one. And again, nobody seems to want... Okay, I'm not going to go down that far. So there's some pickings down there for people who have... who maybe are not so strong in the legendaries, but they do have epics. So that's... why don't we do this one here? Maybe a little stronger. What do we have here? No speed, though. All right, so, you know, I'm not actually sure who I'm putting in yet. So let's just see who I'm putting in. Now, in some cases, it's kind of obvious, because I'm going to go with him. And in speaking of obvious and epics, of course Bugs is going in. Don't be ridiculous, you know? Alright, now I'm going to need some... I think I might go with Aiden for the speed buff and the fact that he's got such... Oh, do I want to do that? Ooh, Rorcal, that's what I'm thinking of right now. I mean, that would be a lot of control, but I really do need a little bit more damage, you know what I mean? Alright, he's got some really good stuff. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Is he immune to freezing? Yes, he is. That could be very bad. Hold on a minute. That could be very bad. Let's do it anyway. How long until he goes? He doesn't go for a while. Alright, empower friends. I think that's a good place to start because oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Stamina regeneration. Not yet, not yet. What about deadly vapor? Applies. Okay, I like that one because it gives them a stamina leak. Except, of course, he missed a dude in the front. Okay. That was mean. Let's think about this. Man of War, freeze all. Won't be freezing the dude in the front. Okay, Bugs, what do you got? Double damage in days. But don't you have... Nightmares. Lose some... Okay, moving stamina sounds good considering two of them have stamina leaks. So why don't we do that? Okay, oh, you just did damage. You didn't do any freezing. Okay, now... Let's think. What was the other one? Grants damage to itself. Deals more damage. Removes stamina. Moves 50% of stamina. You know, I really want to make sure he doesn't freeze us. That's kind of like the biggest thing for me at the moment. So if he doesn't have any stamina, he can't do that. Alright, and now you can also give a shield to all targets. Okay, yeah, shielding, probably not a bad idea. Alright, and let's bone this guy in the front. You can't touch that rabbit! Okay, shield, good idea. Let's see, empower friends. Let's just... Okay. Alright, who's going next? He's going, but he has no stamina. Let's get rid of... Well, at least just silence you for a while. Double damage. This would be a great time for a joke, just saying. Deals moderate dark damage. It's dark damage, though. They're all darkness, too. That's just terrible. So why don't we just give them nightmares instead? Because that's what any rabbit does. He gives nightmares. Alright, we need this to end. Alright, moderate fire. Damage to self. He's stunned. Okay, let's get rid of this guy, because I just want him out of the way. Oh, why did you miss him? Seriously. Alright, bottle of rum. Remove stamina. Well, I mean, it'll silence him again, won't it? Yeah. It didn't take his stamina away. Did he resist that? I could have sworn that said it took his stamina away. Yeah. Hey guys, it's been a while. Have you heard this one? It's the bone! It's all about the bone! Some people just don't have a sense of humor. He's already dead. Bugs has already killed him. Seriously! Charge. See? Bugs has already killed him. You didn't think I was going to let someone else get Bugs' kill, did you? No, no. Okay, so we got a chance to whip out the bunny, and the bunny did his job. He killed all of them. He made them laugh, too. It's good to have your enemies die with a smile on their face. Okay, so anyway, we seem to be leading. Hopefully we'll win again. And we won the last one. This is good. We got a new roll going here. And hopefully it continues. Yes, hopefully it continues. Alright, so just one thing left. And that's some PvP. So let's get in there. And you know what? I'm actually thinking I might have to put the... Okay, how you guys doing? Oh, you guys won. Yeah, I was thinking I might have to put the common team back in there for at least for a little while. Eesh. Yeah, those teams. Alright, yeah, I needed some multiplayer wins, didn't I? Anyway, let's talk about your teams, because this is my team. You can't have it. It's mine. Anyway, our first team was actually suggested by two individuals. I had selected it for one person who actually had used the names. And then I noticed that somebody later had actually used the monster types. And I'm going, wait a minute, where have I seen those before? Oh, those are the same ones. So they asked for the same team. So I'm going to read both names. Our first team was suggested by Crocodile Family C and Jingsang Song. And they wanted to see, well, they wanted to see Simon. So we're just going to leave him there. Then they also wanted to see, by the way, this is easily the most OP team here. Yeah, this is the standard, of course. If you really wanted to do OP now, really wanted to do OP, who is the third one going to be? Going to give you a second. Okay. Yeah, of course it is. All right, the next two teams are not going to be anywhere near as powerful. So obviously I'm thinking we go something kind of strong here. We could try up the middle. I'm asking for trouble, ain't I? I really am. I'm asking for trouble, but you know what? Let's face it, these guys are strong. If Hackster goes first, it's all over. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I hit the wrong button. Maybe it was my subconscious telling me not to do it. Oh, well. Yeah, this shouldn't be any problem at all. Nope. As long as Melvin doesn't miss somebody, there should be no problem at all. In fact, this is going to be rather cruel and vicious. And 25% of the front didn't do you any good there, did it? No, it didn't. You need a higher percentage than that against Melvin. Oh, how wonderful. Yes, use that now so you don't have it later. I actually would have preferred if you let him attack in the front, but that's okay. Hey, wait a minute. Why are you two guys working together? He shouldn't be working. These two should be working together. Don't they hate each other? I smell shenanigans. Maybe it's the Nishan's pet who's actually running it, and he mind controlled both of them to work together. Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter in the end. No, it doesn't. Because you're dead anyway. Here. When you die, you'll actually be working for Melvin. Alright. Yeah, that one right there kind of, especially considering there were no real ruins there, right? Alright, so let's, okay, that was taking a while. Oh, yes, yes. Even if it's one, I don't care. Every gem is precious. Alright, so let's go in here. Alright, chain number 1 was, of course, extremely OP. And it won. Rather devastatingly. Nobody was even scratched. Anyway, let's go on to team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Robert Minatra. And Robert wanted to see... This one is going to be challenging. Yeah, we're going to need an equally non-ruined... Okay, we're starting with Inky. And this one's not so bad. This one's not so bad. We're going with Robbie. Now, for the last one, it was asked for Temerian. So, since there was no specific one given, I always use my multiplayer one. So, I don't use Timat, because Timat is for bosses. He's the boss killer. Oh, I have to take you off defense, don't I? Okay. Silly me. I forgot about that. Alright, for the moment, yeah, you can have Tara for now, because I'm not using her for anything else. Alright, let's go back to the attack team. And then we'll throw in, like I said, we'll throw in, where is he now? Tiny Tim. I recognized him by the ruins. He's got life on him. A speed sport and life. That way he's hard to kill. Alright, so let's see what we can find here. Now, of course, we have no denial. The only thing close we have to denial is Temerian. You know, if he can go, then he can do stuff, but it's nowhere near enough to do anything good. No, we're gonna do a quick skip, and although I don't think I'm gonna actually run into anything better, frankly. This is going to be a problem. Oh, up the middle, just so much could go wrong with that. All right, one more, and unfortunately we have to go with this. Got the goat. There's no good options here, is there? So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go up the middle. They're high level, though. That's the problem is, you know, they're not overly... I mean, one of them is an epic and all, but, you know, the thing is they are high level, so that's kind of a problem. I guess we're going to go with the left and McFly. I don't see another option. There's going to be a whole lot of possessing going on, I think. I think Noctum is immune to possession, though. I know that Temarian is, so if they're doing that, it's obviously we're going to lose our stamina, though. That's for sure. Yes, we're losing our stamina. Actually, the ruins aren't very good. It's just that ours are just far worse. Let's go. He got nobody there. The only one he could have gotten. All right, see, but then there's the problem right there. All right, nothing we can do. Okay, infinite power there would have been awesome, just saying. Yep, you got none too. Okay, it's a whole new thing here now. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, we could reuse your little ultimate right here. It would be kind of great, but of course we know you would miss everybody anyway. Let's see. Unfortunately, I have two here that are immune to possession, so his possession isn't really very useful. She's not even going for a while, is she? But then again, she is going to go before he goes again. But I'm going to reset their cooldowns anyway, so what does it matter, right? Let's do nightmares for everybody! Laser execution, we need to pick away at them. Unless, of course, you actually missed two. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, you're dazed. All right, fine, you're dazed. I noticed that Inky was dazed as well, but he managed to hit everybody. Just thought I'd bring that up. All right, now you. I'm trying to think what I should do here. They are all going to go now. I could activate their cooldowns. I could do a stop time and then activate their cooldowns as well. Probably not a bad idea. All right. He's the biggest pain at the moment. No. Oh, actually, you don't have the stamina to do that. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, we're going to go with dodging then. Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense to me. That's never made any sense. If you can't hit them because they're dodging, then how do you lay the effects on? The whole thing is really kind of wonky, you know? Unfortunate. Look, I might as well just do this, because it's the same as charging, except it gives him his health back. Man, you're having some really bad luck with those possessions today. And he's blind, of course. Steals life. I wouldn't mind stealing life. Steal life from her, but you're going to miss. I know you're going to miss. Yeah, I know. You're not blind, you're just dazed. He could stun somebody. I don't want any more freezing. Okay, now you got it, but guess what? You got him when he has no stamina, so that's going to be a no problem there. Okay, now we do this. Oh, just lovely. Okay, well, he doesn't have any stamina, so guess what he's going to be doing? He's going to be doing charging. That actually was more or less kind of a waste there, because he was already possessed and he doesn't have any stamina, so he's going to be charging. Alright, you need to charge. Everybody's charging. Really? We could really use... Okay, never mind. Because I see he's got precision on at the moment, so it really would have been nice to get his big one up there now. Oh, no, no. Oh, that killed her. Okay, well that's fine, because she was going to do Stamina Devourers again. Okay, who's up next? Okay, you know what? Oh, I can't do that. He's not dead. Can't kill him. I was going to stun him, but that's not... You know, I can't kill him anyway, so I might as well just do this. Stop time. I might as well do the looping. Oh, what good is it going to be? He's going to possess, and I'll just loop it right back. All right, you know what? You need to take a round off. Because you haven't done Soul Piercer for a while. And then we'll just do loop damage, in case the other guy actually does any damage. Alright, Spectral Souls. It will give nightmares, so that will probably kill the Nishan's pet when his time comes. Almost. Robbie can finish this. Robbie can finish this. Except, of course, he's just dead. And you're dead, too. Alright. Against all odds. It took a while, but they got it. Alright. And spin. I'm going to get more gems. No, I won't. Alright, so that worked out well. It took a while, but it worked out well. Our final team was suggested by Angel Gamer Alex. And Angel Gamer Alex wanted to see... Okay, we're starting with... Where is Bella? And then we're going over to Magic. Okay, you'd be surprised. She'd actually want to stay away from this fellow because we're going Bowser, and he's got a very bad reputation around princesses. And finally, we're actually going with another lady over here. Maybe she's going to be keeping an eye on things. Although chances are that's actually a really poor choice of wording there, actually. Yeah, it's Fortune. I don't think she's going to be keeping an eye on anybody. Alright, so we don't really have any speedy denial. I mean, if Bowser can go, he can stun, but I have a feeling that others will be going first. Yeah, options. Up the middle, certain death. To the right, certain death. Over here, I don't want to play with Alex. Yeah, I don't want to play with Alex. So we're just going to do a refresh and hope we get lucky, even though we're going to be hard-pressed to get lucky. We got a lot of darkness up the middle, but, you know, we might be able to do something with that. Because we have the light on our side. Let's try that. And they don't really have very good stuff, too. All right, we might have gotten lucky here. Let's go. Okay, that didn't work out too well. For fortune. Oh, yeesh. There's a whole lot of ugly going on. Let's see. Let's try to show them the light of the sun. Okay, missed her. That's not a good thing. Don't do that. Oh, Keithor. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, it's Keithor. Oh, how horrible is that? Yeah, that one. I'd love to go with the stuns, but I can't do it. I have to get that off of them. Those are 100% shields. I have to get that off of them. Okay, missing. Oh no. Lovely! Well, you know what? That's not going to save... Oh, that's actually possession protection. Let's see. Actually, I think the last one. And removes all positive status effects. All enemies. Okay, sure. That's it. Yeah. Okay, you can... Oh, no! 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 We just got that shield off! Oh, how terrible is that? Alright, well, we're doing this. Please tell me you have another way to remove positive status effects. Because I don't remember. I know your first one stuns, but I have got... Applies a shield... Yeah, actually, that's a great idea, because we have to get that darkness protection off. The darkness weakening, I mean. Okay. Okay, payback time. Oh, they're in dodging, aren't they? Oh, they're dodging. And there's no really effects that she can put on, too. Ah, okay, well, she's just going to do... She's going to charge. She's going to charge. Oh, lovely. Well, I mean, that's kind of a waste. They didn't have any negative stuff on them. Alright, you... Where is it? Not him. Not, removes all positive status effects. Okay, sleepy time. Okay, Bella lost her turn. Okay, well, that's not a problem. She can take care of this. Fortune can lay the smack down too. That's one of the reasons she's in the team. She can buff and she can lay the smack down on, especially on darkness. Alright, and more gems, please. Okay, it's not food and money. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to put some commons in there for a while, because otherwise it's gonna get too difficult too quickly. Alright, so I think that's going to be it. Now, I'm hoping that that is going to be Salamander. That would make things so much easier and cleaner for me. But I don't know if I would take another shot, because like I said, I don't want to lock up the, especially the big breeding one right here. Don't want to lock that up, because I want to start trying to get Lamuna. And that's going to start tomorrow morning. So anyway, like I said, with the race, and pardon me, the invasion, it's not a race, it's an invasion. For the Titan invasion, we're going to end up getting 4th place. You know, it's going to be 4th place. That's what it is. We're not going to see this again, so I'll probably have the egg, and I don't know when I'm going to start hatching it. I'll hatch it when I can, because, you know, this breeding event is going to be a lot of stuff going on. I'm hoping we can get lucky here. I'm hoping I can get lucky, that's for sure. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.